This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Welcome back. Caution just coming out for Shelby Howard, slow on the racetrack. It's the first caution of the night. Tim Lopez waving the yellow flag there. Doesn't look like it's a tire down on the left side.
Could be on the right side, or there's an engine.
Tires and made an air pressure adjustment on his only pit stop of the night. The adjustment came trying to help fix a loose race truck. Ray?
Oh, Adam, I told you just a little while ago that Eric Almirola described his truck as weird, and there is the yellow. And boy, that's going to work out just the way people had hoped. They were going to be on pit road in a green flag condition in less than 5 laps.
Lance Fenton bringing out the caution on lap 79. That was the 79, or excuse me, the 47 of Lance Fenton.
We're still going to be outside their window. The guys will not be able to make it from here. They will all come down pit road when the pit road opens, but they will not be able to make it the rest of the distance. Just past halfway, Rick.
Eric Almirola dropped way back.
They're in the 5th position on the inside of Timothy Peters.
Kyle Busch hugging the white line. That's a battle for the 4th spot. Timothy Peters has it. Kyle Busch trying to take it. Ricky Carmichael smoking under the hood. And the caution comes out once again. So that's the 3rd caution of the night.
Oh, good. We get to watch all that again. I like that.
You know, we've seen a lot more engine failures than we normally do. We rarely see anybody.
For Justin Lofton, his crew chief Mark Rett told him, the tires have looked good all night long. Save fuel. We may try to go to the end. That would be a tall order. They last pitted at lap 81, and now we have problems. Top left of your screen. There's James Busher around.
The 3 got into the 31, the 31 into the wall, and so now it brings out our 4th caution of the night. James Busher trying to get it straightened back out. The 3 got into the 31 and turned it around.
James was able to turn number 1. Watch Austin. He's going to get loose down here and have to chase the truck up the hill. And when he does, he catches that left rear corner of James's truck. James gets into the outside wall with that right rear corner, but
the final 3 laps for Kyle Busch. Can he continue on his win streak? 3 wins in a row at Bristol, and now he moves to Chicagoland and smoking the 17 of Timothy Peters.
Got a caution.
And the caution will come out.
Wow.
We're going to have a green-white checker finish.
A green-white checker with Kyle Busch and Ty Bodine up in the front row.
Look at all the smoke coming out of that thing. It's coming out everywhere. Another engine failure tonight, Phil. This is unusual for the truck series. I guess that just goes to show you how tough this Chicago track is and how much these guys do indeed run their foot on the floorboard. These engines don't ever get a chance to take their breath.
They never get a break. They're just on these throttles so hard.
It'll be the 6th green-white checker finish of the season for the Camping World Trucks.
This is good stuff.
Yeah, horrible break, though, for Timothy Peters. Take a look at the all-time wins in the Camping World Truck Series. You see Ron Hornaday with 46, Mike Skinner, Jack Sprague tied for 2nd. Right now in 4th by himself, Ty Bodine. And if that guy in front of him was to win this race, he would tie him with Ty Bodine.
You know, if you add those 4 together and average their age, it's going to be up there in the 40s pretty far. And Kyle Busch is
25 or
somewhere near half that.
25 years old. There you see Timothy Peters taking the steering wheel off, and right as he crossed the stripe, the engine expires.
In a major way. You think the race fans don't like green-white checkers?
He's
Look
like,
at that.
all right.
That guy, he said, that's what I'm talking about.
We're going to
some
see
action.
a green-white checker finish in the trucks.
Let's double these boys up side by side.
Tires are older and hotter, but with a little bit of debris on them as well.
Yeah, this is really, really tough stuff. Whoever pulls this start off the best did a job that I don't think many people appreciate how hard actually is.
They've continued to clean the tires. There we see Kyle Busch breaking the rear end free a little bit, trying to get those tires cleaned up as they come out of turn number 4. Our first attempt at a green-white checker finish. Green flag is in the air. A great restart by the 18, a slow restart by the 33 of Hornaday.
Looked like Ron missed his shift. He had a big run on Todd Bodine. He was going to be to make his life even more difficult, but his momentum was lost. Now it's up to Kyle Busch and Todd Bodine to settle it between them.
Down the back stretch they go. The 17 of Timothy Peters making a run. Or Justin Lofton, excuse me, in the 7 making a run.
What about Justin up in the top 5?
For the second week in a row, potentially.
Coming out of turn 4. Kyle Busch now. We'll see the white flag one more time around Chicago.
What's Todd going to do? Is he going to try to get to the outside of him, Michael?
I think he's going to tuck down low there and see if he can do something with him in the other end. Runs the same tire tracks that Kyle Busch runs off turn 2. Kyle tries to block to the bottom. Todd stays high.
Down the back stretch they go. A 2-truck length advantage for Kyle Busch as they enter turn number 3. Kyle Busch trying to make it 2 wins in a row. The only driver to win at Chicagoland, and he will keep it perfect. Chicago is Kyle's town.
2 for 2 in the Truck Series here in Chicago.
And 4 NASCAR victories in a row.
Kyle Busch continues his winning ways. Crafton, Crawford, and Dillon all in the top 10. He said that was a great finish.
There was our guy. He was the one who wanted to see that checkered flag.
That's
green,
what I
white
wanted.
checkered.
20th career win for Kyle Busch.
Race fans having a fun time on a Friday night.
Appreciate all the hard work and dedication through what we've done here. Thank you.
He breaks that tie with Ron Hornaday on 1.5 miles. So now he has 10, 1 less than the guy that finished second, Todd Bodine.
How about the tie that he's in now for all-time wins in this series?
Ties Todd Bodine.
So now he's up to 20 wins in the Camping World Truck Series at just the young age of 25 years old.
This could be special before it's all said and done, Rick.
Telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.